Hello, my name is Ilona and I will be placing this video on Wednesday, November 27th, 2024. And in this video I want to take a look at 3 countries. I've looked in my Dutch video at the Netherlands, Belgium and Germany, and usually I would do a recap, but to be very honest, I'm a little bit out of time, so I really want to do this video. If you want to see them, I will make sure there are English subtitles for the Dutch video so you can watch them. I have to say the subtitles truly have improved in the time that I've spent on YouTube. So first of all, I want to take a look at Greece. The energy of Greece, what is going on there? The energy of Greece. Let's see. We've got the Judgment card. That's interesting. We've got the 10 of Pentacles for the central card. We've got the Justice card in the past. We've got the 3 of Swords underneath the 10 of Pentacles. And for the future we have the 2 of Cups. And we have the Knight of Pentacles. So there's healing happening, and we see here the awakening of people. So I do think in Greece more and more things are coming out about the status quo, and it's going to be very painful and hurt. Things, maybe scandals about what's been going on, what's been the people and the puppets that have been ruling things. I think it will be shocking for people, but that will also give them opportunity to wake up, because this is really my wake up card. And we see there is justice in the past, so I do think things have happened there as well, certain things, but this is really about showing people what's been going on, all these how do you say this, connections, all the dark energies, all the puppets working there. So there's all pain concerning the status quo that's been going on for, well, maybe even centuries in Greece, and that's going to wake up people starting to understand, or at least understand that something's not right anymore. So I do think movements are being made in Greece, and we see here healing and a plan being followed with the Knight of Pentacles. So I believe there is a plan there, especially with the Justice card in the past, so things have already been moving in a certain direction. I do believe the Whiteheads are taking over there as well, although we are still going to see the painful things that is necessary for people to understand what's been going on. So just because the Whiteheads are in a way in control doesn't mean there's not going to be hurtful things, in a way, things that could be very considered very awful, hectic things happening, because it's necessary for people to wake up, and especially trying to remove or expose certain influences. That's going to be tough. It's not going to be easy, especially if it's the status quo that's been for a very long time in a certain country, and try to show what's been going on, all the old things they've done, the old hurt or pains coming up. But it will lead to healing. It's a plan involved. So it has to do with helping people there, people in Greece, to understand what's going on. So healing will start, because if you don't understand what's really going on, you can really truly yield things or become aware of things. So in Greece, this is about waking up people, showing the status quo, what's been going on for such a long time, and all the influences there. And it will lead to healing and a plan being rolled out. So things are happening there. Interesting. The second country I want to take a look is Russia. I haven't taken a look at Russia for quite some time. What is going on there? How is Russia doing? Let's see. Russia. We've got the Star card. We have the 9 of Wands for the central card. We have the 6 of Swords in the past. We've got the 10 of Cups underneath the 9 of Wands. We've got the Ace of Pentacles, a new beginning there. And we have the Queen of Pentacles. And I think especially with Russia, there is A lot of help from, I believe, aliens. This is my alien card, a positive new energy coming in. They still feel like, in a way, they're being attacked. And let's face it, the NATO is not helping, and other countries, and all these restrictions they put on them that really didn't have any effect on them at all. But there's still this old pain that is, of course, that they are always in the bad side with the media against them and so much things happening around the world. And I think that is in a way changing now. And I think that there are a lot of people in Russia are probably better off than most people around the world. That's the feeling I'm getting. There's a lot of, they're starting to working towards their what they truly want. There's a lot of connection going on among the people. A lot of solidarity, just an openness, connection, and they have a lot of help from aliens, and they've already been moving away in a different direction. But they still have to deal with, of course, a lot of things that are happening that have been said about their country. They're still being shown as like the awful country that needs to be taken care of if you look at the media. So there's a lot of old pain going on there, but it's a new opportunity will arise with the Ace of Pentacles, the Queen of Pentacles. So I think they will be seen in the future in a completely different way. Russia, but still a lot of things still need to be put into motion for that. But there's going to be something completely like a complete new beginning with the Ace of Pentacles. That's mostly a very concrete new beginning. And I think that has to do, of course, with what's going on now with Mr. B, with Ukraine, with Russia. They're trying to create this awful thing. I don't think it's going to happen, especially not with the aliens involved. They're not going to let it get that far, but it will seem that way. And ultimately, it will help people to see Russia in another way. And I believe in the people in Russia, it will be like a completely new opportunity, completely new way of handling things. And of course, even there are probably still some influences that need to be taken care of. But I do believe most of it has already happened. And there's a lot of connection with the people amongst each other there. How do you say this? There's a lot of connection happening there with the Ten of Cups. More of an emotional connection from people connecting with each other. So I do think that in a way Russia is in a pretty good position. Unfortunately, still being put in a certain corner. That's of course very painful, but I think that's going to change in the future. That is going to change in the future. So that's Russia. And then I also want to take a look at Turkey, because it's an interesting country. Are they going to leave NATO? Because that will be a disaster. They're trying to still join, I think, the European Union, but it's been put on hold for quite some time. What is going on with Turkey? They also have the largest army, if I'm not mistaken, from the NATO countries. So if they would leave NATO, that's going to be a disaster. They've already applied for BRICS, if I'm not mistaken. So there's a lot going on. And I just wanted to take a look at Turkey. What is going on with Turkey? We have things moving fast with the Eight of Wands. We've got the Sun card as the central card. We've got the Eight of Pentacles in the past. A lot of hard work. We have old pains, the Three of Swords. We've got the Wheel of Fortune for the future and the Two of Swords. So there a lot of things are happening. Maybe things with children also coming out. It's also that there's more, because the sun also means like a positive energy coming there. But a lot of things are happening there. Old pain is going to come out. Wouldn't surprise me if it's connected to children. That's the feeling I'm getting as well with Turkey. We know worldwide awful things have happened, and that is going to come out. I do believe that Turkey is moving into another direction. So we'll have to see what's going to happen with NATO and, of course, with the BRICS and everything that's happening there. But they're moving fast and in another direction, also to clear out all these old hurts and pains that will come out. We need to face that in each and every country around the world, those things that have been suppressed, that have been put aside, we're not supposed to talk about it, especially concerning children, that will need to come out. People will need to see that something karmic is put into place, and it's still not sure how it's going to happen could be connected to the NATO. Maybe they are going to step out of it. It would be very interesting if they did. But there is still some choice that needs to be made, and it will have an incredible effect on everything. With the Wheel of Fortune, for me also a karmic card. So things are put into motion there. I think Turkey is going to be a very important country concerning those things. So this is going to be, they have a very important role to play. That's the feeling I'm getting. But how they're going to do it and in what way will they be used, like in a strategical way, it kind of depends. We'll have to wait and see. But it will put things into motions. So if they do, Turkey, something happens through Turkey, maybe they are going to step out of NATO, or they're going to change some things there, or move in a certain direction. It will put things into motion. With the Wheel of Fortune, it's also about moving things. But right now, they're still waiting for something, which way they're going to take it, which direction. But also there, all things are going to come out. We know these things need to be healed. I do see a better energy coming in for them, and that things are going to move faster with the 8 of Wands. So I'd like to leave it at this. Hope to see you in another video. Bye.